in the day at Old Taft High. Wildcats alumni, we were so fly. Reconnecting now, sharing some laughs. Remembering the good times, the memories last. We cruised down Center Street feeling so alive. Watched the football games on Friday night. Field parties were the place to be. We were young, wild and free. In the quad we socialized, treating each other like family, no lies. House cake parties, fights and friends, memories never end. So join in, subscribe to the Wildcat Chat. Let's reminisce about where we were at. Taft High alumni, Wildcats for life. We'll never forget those days and nights.
Boom, 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 boom. Yes. What's going on, folks? It's YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT Chat, your favorite Taft High alumni broadcast ever. We're number one, guys. We just ranked it number one. We used to be two, but number one. Chris Walter co-hosting as our musical guest tonight. Class
you
92.
Can say genius, it's all right.
I was going to say genius.
You
I almost say genius. I'll go with genius.
Yeah.
How are you, man?
Right.
How are you, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Good, brother. If you didn't know, we just got to throw it out there because, you know, I'm about the flashbacks. Of course, Chris Walter, if you didn't recognize him, boom.
Looking
when
tough.
That's back when he had the hair gel and he can't find it. So now he has a hat. So that's the only thing that's changed.
I used to be able to pop a balloon on my head back then.
You spike?
Yes, with the LA looks hair gel. Pop a balloon on it, yeah.
Well, you guys, Taft Wildcats, we're going to talk about Oildorado and then also post-Halloween. But first and foremost, Chris Walter, we need to give him an intro. Church Street's finest, Shane Gentry in the house. What? Shane's here. We didn't think he was going to come, but he is. What? Of course he's here. Shane Gentry. He's got a new microphone. Call him Magic Mike. Magic. Shane Gentry. How's that for an intro? Yes. How are you today, Mr. Gentry? If you didn't recognize Shane Gentry, of course, you would recognize this guy.
Oh, man. Oh,
God. I mean, some things just never change. They just don't. I mean, it just looks the same.
My mom did not like that. It was right, bro. It was right before I think school pictures were coming up, and I think that was toward sometime during my junior year. She goes, "All right, I'll let this craziness slide, but next year you're gonna have a straightforward haircut. You're gonna be conservative because I'm paying a lot of money for this."
Okay, I have a question. I have a question. Did Wes Sammy Souls, did he cut your hair or who cut your hair?
I did.
Yourself,
dude. I got a wild hair,
great.
and it was summer. Cali, you're with your homies, and you're about to hit it. And we're gonna go into the lake. It's out of school. You felt wild, and then you're becoming a sophomore to a junior. I'm going varsity. You know, I'm gonna let it all out, and I just got my freedom feelings. I'm like, you know, this is great. I just want to go all in. I was all into working out and running for football, and so you get that warrior spirit because you don't care, and you're like, you want to do something crazy, and that's all I remember. I was in the bathroom. My parents went out of town for like 4 or 5 days to, go to a little couple trip or something. But I was old enough; they trusted me. Like when you're at that age in high school, so.
Not anymore. Did it allow you? They didn't let you leave your home anymore after that, or did they?
I know my mom. Well, my mom was always like, we were always close. I was the youngest of three, so it's her baby. But she was also on the flip side a little more liberal and open, more so than she was on my brother and sister older than me, because they were hellions and got in a lot more trouble. And then when I was younger, well, I did a lot of the same shit, but I wised up because I watched all. It was a learning.
Not to do, or else
Oh
how
yeah,
to get away with
I was
it.
wise about it. Yep. I got
Um,
experience learning from them who were around it all the time. Anyway, I'm getting off track. My mom got back from the trip with mom and dad, and oh my god, back then. Today it's like it doesn't matter. Things have changed, but like back then, she's like, "What did you do to your hair?"
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
surprised
she was always
make you
Go
shave the
ahead.
rest of it off.
I know, right? Yeah, she was always prideful and like making sure, her kids looked nice at functions, even though we weren't rich. But she always make sure you look proper or you have a decent haircut. And she came home to that, and it was just me having a wild summer. And hey, it's what you get when you leave me alone for 3 or 4 days, Mom.
There you go. There you go. Well, guys, we're going to talk Halloween, post Halloween, and also Oildorado. We're going to throw a couple picks before we get our first guest on board. What? Look at this. Who's this guy?
Yeah,
tell us
ZZ.
about this.
Wait a
What?
minute.
That's like the wizard from the Hypnotex. Boom.
That's Hypno Gandalf, maybe.
Well, I was going for Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top.
That's what I said in my mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
if
did do
Billy
that,
Gibbons joined the Hypnotex, it was like that's.
Oh man, that beard was that's spot on.
Yeah.
Shane says he didn't have a costume. I'm yet to believe him, but let me show you mine real quick. I couldn't think of what to do or what to be, but Grandma Pearl was a hit.
Oh,
yeah, Rodney. Maddox got
and I had the
whole
best
kick out of
time
that.
at it. And I was angry. I was really bitter. I was an old lady, but I had my backside was being looked at too much.
You're the Karen granny at the DMV.
I gotta tell you, it was funny. I envisioned an angry grandmother that the world's going by way too fast. So anything I saw anyone do, you're drinking it too fast, and I would wave like my stick at them. I had a cane, and then the cars would go by, and I would say, "Slow down!" And, I started yelling at them, and then people would come over for candy. I go, "We're all out of candy. We're gonna shut her down. You guys need to get to bed."
Shut her.
Yeah. And I go, "Halloween's over." It's like 8 o'clock. I was like, "Halloween's over." And then I was telling them to do everything that their parents say to do. And I said, "You better get to sleep early because you got school on Monday, and don't eat too much chocolate because you'll rot your teeth." And that's what I said. That's what I said.
You're like the opposite of the positivity of Hulk Hogan, man. Say your prayers, take your vitamins. Rod's over there. Don't do this. You're gonna die of cavities. Don't be a negative Nancy, Rod.
It was the best time. I got a chance to yell at people. It was funny. Chris, let's get her a little bit of an intro. We're going to talk Oildorado with one in charge. You can give us a little bit of intro. What? A little flash intro. Stefo!
Hello.
Her again?
I know, me again.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
Do you lower your headroom just a little bit?
Hey, your lighting looks like you just opened the special case on Pulp Fiction.
You're gonna tell us a ghost story.
Desk lamp. There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Then they walked into the barn.
I
feel like ghost story.
I feel like we're talking to somebody who's involved with espionage.
Mm-hmm. Very top secret.
Well, it's the ghost. It's the Halloween version of what she's doing there. So she's gonna tell us a little story. Where's the campfire? Where's the marshmallows?
I wish. It's not hot. It's not cold enough here for that. It was like 81 degrees today.
Really?
Nonsense.
No.
Yeah. I'm not.
Well,
about
it. I gotta say that I went to Oildorado and I picked up a lot of memories. I even picked up. I don't have it with me anymore because it's in its own canister to where it's like it's being preserved by my root beer that I got that he charged me like $14 for, and it was a weapon, and it said Oildorado 2025 on it. So there's something special there. But I just wanted to tell you, I had a great time.
Good.
It was everyone.
Hey, Rod, I'll let you in on something that Stephanie's probably not saying.
Did I tell you about the
All right.
tumbleweed that I brought home? Did I tell you about that yet? I didn't.
Did
say
not
that.
hear about that one.
I brought a tumbleweed back too. I actually stopped, veered off the road, picked up a tumbleweed, and I almost got hit by a semi. But it was worth it. It was. It was. Well, I probably didn't, but I felt like I was going to get hit by a semi. Those suckers are loud, right, Chris Walter? Aren't they loud?
They get
He knows.
loud, yeah.
He knows. He knows. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I had a shot of green tea just now, so look out.
He had an ice bath with green tea.
Ice bath green tea is good.
Hey,
combo.
Rod, you know the truth though. Stephanie, you can tell him now. You guys make those commemorative cans with this whatever fake brew or juice and put the label. It's probably just water, but it's the money that goes into the to the event, right? Come on now. Is it really root beer or something? Or no?
No, it's legit. Like we don't have anything to do with that root beer. It's a group from the coast, and it's called Bootleg Brew, and
Oh, it was good
People-
though. Gotta tell
you'll
you,
love it. Mhm.
they had
Did
root beer floats, but I stuck to just the root beer because I didn't want to go too crazy.
Right.
You know?
Rod's doing that. See, just
Yeah.
like the old lady at Halloween when he had the cane. It was instead of the finger, it's the cane. Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. Have you dressed up like an old lady, Chris Walter, and just yelled at people? Have you done that yet? Because if you haven't, you're just missing out on life, man. I'm just telling you.
Not since high school, I haven't.
He's not into geriatric drag like you, Rod.
Oh,
Wow.
geriatric drag. I like that. So Steph, I got to ask you, after now everything's all said and done, looking back, what changes would you have made, and what was the big, the big hit, or was it just give us some feedback? Because I'm really curious about how everything went in your eyes.
I feel like everything went really well. I don't know that I would have changed anything crazy enough. I was a little bit nervous when it started, but really, we didn't have any major issues, nothing that I could, pinpoint really. I think one of the biggest successes was the last Sunday we had a Hispanic concert, and there were like
Yeah.
550 people there, and it was absolutely great.
Yeah.
Our population in Taft has changed quite a bit, and we wanted to include our whole community, and we managed to do that. So that was really exciting. But
Oh, that's great.
I mean, everything went really well. I have gotten nothing but positive feedback. I mean, if there's negative out there, I haven't heard it yet. I mean, we'd love to hear that if it's something that could make us, do better next time. But it really was just a great time.
Was there an event that you're thinking about dropping, or one that you would think about adding to it next time? You think?
I don't think so. I mean, I think there's always room for new things, but the traditional things, like the Whiskerino and Tessie Garrett and the parade and Oilfield Skills. I mean, people love all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's all tradition, huh?
Yeah, so I can't imagine getting rid of it. Yeah.
I was curious about the tug of war. How did that go? Because
Oh, that was great. It was
Tug of war.
the healthcare district put that on, so it was an affiliate event. And there were so many people there, and everybody just really loved it. Like, they're really wanting to do it again. In fact, they talked about adding a division for kids because the kids loved getting out there and just getting in the mud and getting dirty. But it was very well attended. Like, people really, really enjoyed it. So yeah,
that's great.
hopefully
Hey,
they
the stuff
keep that
people
in.
shared. I saw a video of an actual, like, they were adults, but it was both sides were
Yeah.
half hefty men and women, maybe their wives or just whoever, and then other side same thing. So it was kind of equally matched.
Yeah.
Did people really get muddy legs and get?
Oh, yeah.
Get all
Absolutely.
into it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. They it was really great. Like, people really enjoyed it and said it was a lot of fun to watch.
How many people were on each side that they were tugging? It was like 10 on 10 or something like that.
I think it was 8. I feel like it was 6 to 8. I'm thinking it was 8 because one team that I know for sure was truly like half women and half men on their team. Like, I think they had 4 girls and 4 guys.
Nice.
Do you guys
So,
have
yeah.
any mud wrestling?
No mud wrestling. Maybe that's
darn.
for 20.
Maybe he's on
Yeah.
something.
We can add that
Ladies
in.
and
with the,
gentlemen,
Civil
welcome
War.
to the petroleum pit.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
The champion, And
Yeah.
the Challenger.
I know how slippery it would be if it turned into mud. Now they're just slipping all over the place trying to pull a. How intense that would be. I want to be on the side with like a pistol, like shooting them with a water pistol, and I shoot, 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 shoot. You know what I mean? You can shoot them whenever you know. That's the
You know.
thing. You get
Ladies and
doused with
gentlemen,
water
welcome
while
to
you're
the
doing it.
stage. Roustabout, make it rain.
That's so funny. So so how many who would be your core number of people that were in the mix there? I mean, it was like there's like 5 or 6 like that was like leading the pack, and then there was everyone else, or who
Well,
was
we
like
have the executive board for Oildorado. There's 9 of us. And so we were probably really in the mix. And then there were just, I mean, numerous volunteers, whether they be in the store. I was probably say maybe another dozen or so people who were, you know, fully involved on a regular basis. I mean, a ton of volunteers. It takes a ton of people to make it happen. But yeah.
I like that there towards the end you go, hey, just throwing that out there, but I need some volunteers for these events, and then you had people step up and say, okay, I'm on board, like almost like
Yeah.
instantly. That's all right.
Yeah, people are usually pretty generous. The tough part is like, you know, when I was throwing out on Facebook needing help, it was after events and after concerts because nobody really wants to hang out after the fact. But
There's
they
a
were
lot that
pretty,
goes into that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But people really did step up and help. So that everything, like it went more smoothly than I could have hoped for. So I was really happy about
Here's
that.
the big question, because I'm
Good.
always curious about crazy stuff. Would you do it again?
I'll be on the executive board again.
There you go.
Typically you're president once and then you're done. So
Oh, that's right.
that's usually the
It's
way.
not like 2 terms, like a presidential thing.
No.
You know? Okay.
One and done, but I'll
have to skip
definitely
one?
be involved. Yeah.
You have to skip one.
Yeah, it was really weird, Shane, we took like a president's photo of all the living presidents, and it was just kind of surreal to be in this picture with Dennis Falke because I was like,
Oh man,
yeah, I should have sent that picture over, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hey, Rod will share it. He loves having some photos to go along with the conversations we have.
I gotta tell you, Shane, real quick, because Alan Bola was just saying how crazy you're looking. I think he's talking about your mohawk. I think I'm late to the game on that one.
Oh,
Did you know this? Okay, I got to mention something. You know, Adam Bola, I was trying to rack my brain on who he was, because Adam Bola, you know, his last name was Odell back in high school. Then I go, oh, you're Odell. Why didn't you just say that? You know what I mean? Why don't you say Adam Odell Bola? That sounds like something you would order at an Italian food restaurant, wouldn't it? You know, kind of an Adam Odell. But yeah, that's Adam Odell. I don't know if that rings a bell, even with that name. He was a little dude like me. You know what I mean? So now he's probably taller than I am. But you know, I'm just throwing it out there. I kind of stopped. So no, it's Chris Lowe tonight, huh? What happened to Chris Lowe?
I don't know. I talked to him earlier today. He probably forgot.
he's locked in Stephanie's basement.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
but
I should text him right now and ask him where
She's
he's at.
using him for slave labor. Clean my house. I'm so busy with Oildorado.
He probably forgot to check his messenger. I was just curious about that. But anyhow, here's if you didn't know who Stefmo's texting, it's this dude we're trying to ring up.
Yeah.
Chris
that
Lowe.
guy.
How low can you go? I don't know if I can handle 2 Chris's.
He read the info. He's like, I'm not diddling with that childish trash. I know I've got too much things to do on my time.
Yeah, I'm an adult. I'm an adult now.
Well, I saw him yesterday. We went to lunch and I reminded him, but who knows with him.
Hey, okay, can I ask you something, Stefmo, since I have you here?
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask unless you're
Since
here.
I have you,
Since
I
I
want
have
to
you here.
pick your brain.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. Tell me, fill me in what was going on in this picture here. What was
That
this all
was
about?
no.
okay, so that's Stymie behind us.
Oh,
And
okay.
Sylvia to my left. That was Tacky Tourist Day. And we were in the quad. Something was
I
going
love
on.
it.
Oh,
Tacky
it was in the
Oh yeah,
quad?
the themes we do. Yeah.
Yes.
Was
I
this a
think we were
high
standing
squad?
like up on the benches that went around the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely Tacky Tourist Day.
You know,
I think
Chris,
we were
Chris's
sophomores.
mouth. His mouth looks like he's in mid comment, like he's making his wise ass comment with you.
Yeah.
He always had that great wit.
Well,
Okay.
we always joke how when we were in high school, we had classes together, but we weren't really friends per se. And then somehow, once we got out of high school, we became friends, and we've been like really good friends ever since. So I don't know sometimes how that happens.
He's always been really cool to me. I got to
Yeah.
ask you though, I didn't realize you and Wesley were brother and sister.
Yeah.
It totally flew over my head. We're talking
He
about
had he had
we're
a
talking
late
about this dude.
Stephanie. He had a late revelation like a few weeks ago. I'm like, dude,
No, my
seriously,
mind was
you've been having
blown.
Mo on here how long, and you didn't know they were related?
Yeah.
I know. So Wes, tell me how it slipped past my mind of how I didn't realize you and Stephanie were brother and sister. Give me the story.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, but she's
Good old
she's
Wes.
always acknowledged me, so that's always good.
That's good.
It still happens. There's still people in TAF that we run into. Like we're in Rotary together, and someone even in Rotary, like not even a year ago, said, "You and Wes are related," and I was like, "Yeah."
Put two and two together. So where are
Oh,
you?
I
Wes,
get it
with
now.
Mo?
Yeah.
Are you paused? Or no, he's muted, I think.
No,
Wait, unmute yourself one more time.
You
I
muted
think I
yourself.
unmuted.
Sorry.
There you go. Okay.
I'm in San Diego, and Mrs. Morris, Kelly Poticella Morris, she's in the Shout House right now, and so we're gonna be going to the Shout House, doing a little dueling pianos. We're in San Diego, so it's good times.
It sounds very therapeutic. Do they give everyone
Yeah.
pillows? No?
No, hopefully I won't need a pillow. Yeah,
Oh.
we're enjoying San Diego for 2 days because Taft Tide and Infinite Wisdom gave us tomorrow off, and then Veterans Day on Tuesday. So
Go enjoy it. Yeah.
How many people have you told that you're the dean of discipline while you've been there? Did they let you in
Uh,
first? Did you just walk to the front?
I think just one. We did go to a geocaching event earlier, much to my wife's chagrin, and so I think I told one of them I was a dean, but we didn't stick around too long because we wanted to go get in our hotel and come down here.
But man, listen. If I was the dean, you got to follow it with the discipline part, though. That's a nice little trailer. They go, oh, sorry, sir. You know, they're gonna start calling you sir. Here, you go to the front. I'll buy your first drink. Whatever you need. You know what I mean? You gotta trailer it there. I'm saying that's what
Exactly.
I would do. Try it once
Exactly.
and just let me know how it goes. 'Cause I think that'll be good. That's what I would do anyway. Right, Steph? Steph's like, don't encourage him. He's gonna bring you to Thanksgiving.
Eh.
Feed me first. I'm the dean. Discipline.
So I just gotta say that Oildorado was legit. Steph did such a good job. I kind of gotta echo what she said earlier
Oh, yes.
about
Bravo. Always. She's doing
the
They
Spanish
need you.
concert was excellent. My wife and I actually went to that, and that was kind of fun to see a bunch of my students and former students there. And I honestly think we were the only white people there that weren't working, and so that was fun for me though. And Kelly danced. We had a good time. So it's sad more people didn't go. It was an excellent time. Good dancing, good
Well,
music,
There
good
were a ton
food,
of
good
people
everything.
there.
Yeah, there was a lot. So that really went over well.
Mhm.
Tug of War was great. Everything just went really well. So kudos to my sister.
Did you go to war, West Mo? Did you tug?
No,
Were you in war?
that seemed like a 48-year-old's worst dream come true. That sounded like a definite injury.
Tear an
potentially
ACL.
happened
You know?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
John
well,
Ussery, though, also class 95, he participated.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
Jeremiah Morris, class 94, I think was on the same team, and
Yeah.
they got all the way to second place, I believe.
Hey, they had those copper knee braces on, though, didn't they?
Probably.
Something.
how many teams were playing? How many ballpark? Like how many were in the? Is it tournament?
I think
right?
they had 10 or 12, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, they had quite a few. They
Get
were
a
kinda
whole,
slow coming
a whole
through.
bracket. Yeah, make a day of it. I love it.
Yeah. They I think it was each team for sure got like three three different chances at least.
Yeah. You gotta
I think
weed
they're
out.
towards the end, like the championship one at the end. Water pistols need to be involved. You know what I mean? I think
Yes,
you'd be able
raise
to.
the stakes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Raise
put
the stakes.
alligators in
fun.
the mud.
Now
you
they
know?
have to keep their footing because it's getting a little slippery. You never
Yeah.
know. You
Put
know.
snapping turtles out there, maybe.
I was
I
trying
can
to find
no,
good.
thank you for your talent, Stephanie. That is. I mean, Taft isn't a big town. they love what they love. We have what we have. You know, it's like you keep this festival going. It's so important to the people every 5 years, or at
Yeah,
least
it was.
hopefully the way.
I really enjoyed it. It's fun to be involved. It's fun to plan. I mean, I like to say I plan for a living, so it's probably a little bit easier for me than it is for some because it's kind of what I do. But
Hey, you're probably you're really good at Excel spreadsheets, aren't you?
actually, no. Ironically enough,
Ah, I suspected you.
I'm good
Yeah.
at Excel spreadsheets.
Okay, I knew
Half the
I
family, I
figured that.
guess.
There you go.
I tell you what, the air show for the parade was legit too. I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure they were down under like 200 feet. That was pretty cool. I like that a lot also. And then Shannon Grove up on top of a huge Huddleston
So that was
crane.
pretty cool.
That was another highlight to see her up there. I know 10 or 15 years ago she rode a horse through the whole thing, but seeing her
Yeah,
up
she
on
rode
the
up on
crane was
top of a
pretty.
crane.
Yeah, I think they. Dave said he ran a truck through there with a pole to check the clearance, so that way they wouldn't, clothesline her on a telephone line or anything like that.
You know, do something
Ew.
outlandish, maybe out of the ordinary that people wouldn't suspect. I'd like to come cruising through there on an emu. You think that pull that off? I don't know if a horse. Everybody does ride a horse. You know, it's Oildorado.
That'd be a
Emu.
good one.
Could you last? I don't know. I didn't end up on my butt.
I have a random question. I know my mind's kind of sideways half the time. Yeah. You're just not figuring this out. So, Wes and Steph, on Halloween when you were kids, how did that go? Did you guys dress up and pair up as I can't think what you would have been, but did you guys
Related theme of some sort. Like you're thinking like they're two members of
No.
Scooby Doo.
Watch my
I
back.
don't think
Did we do
ever
Flintstones once, or was that just you?
Oh, literally, I just found a picture, but that was just me. You were dressed normal. I was trying to find a picture of us when we were kids to send over to Rod real quick.
Oh, it's on.
Well, put it up. Well, I can't put it up there, can you?
There should be some on
Are
Facebook.
you on your computer right now?
Well, the pictures are on my phone. I was gonna put one in Facebook so you could grab it in the chat. Hold on.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
what I'm
Rod.
saying, are you looking into a monitor though? You can just shoot it
Yeah.
up to the monitor.
Oh,
Just
I
show
can
it.
do that. Hold on.
You just
While she's looking, Rod,
flip it
when we grew up, our
around.
masks were crap. You had that
Flip it
plastic fake
around.
mask, and you're sweating your
Uh-huh.
ass off.
We
You
didn't
couldn't
ever
breathe.
have those,
And that
though.
one hole, and you couldn't breathe through it. You just stuck your
Yeah.
tongue in it.
And
And
your face,
if you,
sweating the
God
whole
forbid,
time.
we were in the pubescent age, we would just break out. But it was just so hot that with the rubber band cutting into your head and everything.
My
You know,
mom,
those
our
cheap
mom
masks.
did
I know,
a really
right?
good job at making like homemade stuff for us. We didn't really do
that's
the plastic masks so much.
There you go. You didn't use the Denny's mask that they give you whenever you
Yeah.
put your face in there. What's the first story you think of, Wes, of Halloween back in the day when you were a kid with Steph? If there's anything that pops in your head, share.
I don't know how much. I guess we had to have gone together when I was younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were out in Derby Acres. I'm not sure we ever did.
Aw,
There's a good one.
No, it was fine. Like there was plenty of candy to be had in Derby.
that looks like a wedding photo.
It was our uncle's wedding.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you dressed up like
one
a
house-
wedding?
One house out in Derby Acres always made homemade popcorn balls, and that was like the best house to go to. Everyone wanted to go there because they were legit. Like you probably couldn't do that these days.
That picture looked like Jay Giles' band was playing in the background.
Probably was.
Where were you leading into, Wes? We cut you off. What were you saying?
Well, I was just saying Derby Acres is a great place to trick or treat. I enjoyed it back in the day.
You know,
Mhm.
as small as it was, that's great to hear. No, it does. Like kids anywhere should be able to experience all the good stuff that the typical things as you're growing in your own childhood as you're raising them as a parent. But that's so cool because in my memory, it's been a long time since I've been in California, but I just remember that's just a small community on the side of the highway. And somebody please enlighten me. Which one came first, Valley or Derby?
Well,
Neither.
Derby
You're coming from
opposite
Taft.
way.
So
For-
Are you
wait,
thinking of
coming from Taft, what would I hit first?
not
Valley.
Derby,
If you're going from Taft to Bakersfield, you'd hit Valley Acres 1st.
Mhm.
Okay.
Then Dustin Acres.
but
We're the other direction.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're towards the
everything is
picture.
free. You're thinking of
acres.
Dustin Acres.
That's right. I forgot.
Yep.
That's a common mistake. Common mistake.
I was driving by Sonic on Taft Highway, and the sign says, "We now take credit cards." I was like, that's not even was their advertisement. There wasn't
leaps
like
and bounds.
here's a sale on our chicken sandwiches or anything like that. It's like, we now take credit card. I'm like,
We don't barter with gold and rawhide.
Yeah.
Nope, not
don't
anymore.
take
Credit
Bitcoin.
cards it is.
Nice. So
Okay,
what's changed since the early 90s and then right now? What's changed in all the acres out there? Did they get like a stoplight? Did they get like a Chick-fil-A or no? Nothing?
Derby Acres has pretty
Just
much
horses?
stayed the same. The park's gone, and the Tumbleweed Cafe is gone. But Fellows is the one that's really changed. Like Fellows pretty much is non-existent.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a scale of what it used to be.
All right, guys. I think I got to spice it up a little bit here. Check this out. I'm going back and forth. I'm listening, guys. I'm trying to host this thing at the same time. Chris Lowe is going back and forth with me. He says, thumbs up. Like, okay, good. He's coming on.
Yeah,
Then
too many margaritas, he said.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Then he goes. Chris deleted a message. All right, he said thumbs up. Then I went thumbs up, and I go, come on board. He says, I've been drinking, LOL. And
That would be a better show.
I know. Then I said perfect. I said, I dare you to. Does that still work? It still works, isn't it?
No.
I don't know if it'll work on him or
Wait,
not.
does he know Stephanie's on? Maybe.
Yes, he knows. I
Okay.
texted him.
Then
And
he
I
has
asked him where
someone
he
to
was.
lean on. He has someone to lean on. If he comes, we're not going to give him a hard time.
Lean on, Chris.
We love everybody who comes on here. Come on.
Or
But
lean
love.
on,
I
Steph.
know. He's probably not going to give in.
Really?
Probably not.
Is he worried about all of our viewers?
Is he-
Tell me
is he-
only.
Is he
Tell
out
me
at
when
a,
we're up to
hey,
2
is he out
viewers
at a
right now.
club? He's trying to work his game.
He lives
Is he
not
at-
very far from a Mexican restaurant, and he likes those margaritas.
Has he got any game?
I don't think so.
Is he working any game on a fella?
He's probably trying, but
Oh, I'm bummed he's not going on. It would have been. He's always fun to talk to. As
He
long as Wes Mo came in on a sneak attack. See how
I
I
know.
transitioned that, Wes? How I kind of snuck in there and boom.
I know I didn't expect
Now
that.
we- See, I didn't. You're all. Can we do it again? Because I want an intro. I deserve an
Rod-
intro.
You and
Rodney's
your
been-
sneaky ways.
Rodney's been planning this for like 2 or 3 weeks.
I go, come in for the kill. I dare you.
He's a plotter, man.
He's
He's
good
a
at that.
plotter. You got to watch him.
No.
Can't trust those guys with them long hair dudes,
You just
Hey,
never
did you
know.
bleach your hair? It's blonder, or is it getting some gray?
I don't have any grays yet. I just try to. I bleach it out.
Listen
No,
to him. I don't have gray.
No, I know. I get all like really dark up in here, so I lighten it up a little bit. I'm
No,
trying to
I'm-
have more fun.
We're just all jealous.
I mean, because I could go back to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's still
that's an
time.
80s sitcom just begging for a new character. Look at that.
Yeah, that's my little mullet. I'll just go back to that. How's that?
You look a
Dude,
lot
how
like your
ready
That was a
Yes.
sweet, dude. That was an 80s sitcom, sweet mullet. Go back to that again. Look how thick that, dude. He was using some conditioner on that. Look at that.
See
was
how
a
I
good
combed
one.
it, and it
So
just
shiny.
luckily they did in the morning because I had it done perfectly. If that was later on the day after lunch, I would have been screwed. I was like, oh, I got to style it.
Get out of PE and it's all wet and curly.
Come on.
No.
It's back when we had mullets and we didn't realize we had mullet until like 15
Yeah,
years later. they
We didn't
called
know
it a
mullet was a mullet until we grew
Okay,
past
this is one of the ones I
They
was
said,
looking
There's
for.
a mullet. I had a
Oh,
perm.
look at that! Oh wow!
There we
Oh,
are.
send that to me.
Look at the red.
The red
know.
shirts and the red hair.
Good gracious.
That's
It's
awesome.
like
Yeah. Okay, tell me, is your mom and dad like one has blonde and one has black hair, and you both turn out with red, or one
No,
is-
our mother
both red?
has red hair 100%, and
Uh-huh.
our dad has 2 sisters with red hair.
Oh,
So I think we were kind of
they were raised from a German ginger
was like a-
commune.
we were see there's
Science
us when we were kids.
experiment.
There's my mom.
wow! Look how bright the red is. That's awesome.
Yep. So I think we
Yeah.
were gonna have it regardless.
Hey Stephanie, when you were young, did you ever, or maybe at a college party, dress up as Wendy from Wendy's and like? With the,
No, I never dressed as Wendy.
Just-
That was one I did not do.
it would have worked.
And
Did you watch? Did you guys? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Okay.
Steph. Sorry.
when I can't remember who it was in high school, but Red was the common nickname. Like back when we were in school, nobody ever called us Ginger. Like that Ginger was not a thing.
Yeah,
But
same.
Red
Yeah, I don't know what
Red was definitely one, and I did not like that at all. And I don't remember who it was, and I don't think it was you, Shane, but it wouldn't surprise me. Someone one time called me Duracell, and I was
no,
like,
not me.
Duracell, and they said, yeah,
Duracell.
because you're the copper
Copper
top.
top. Ah, copper
That
top.
so
was
witty,
probably
though.
the most
That's not
creative
bad,
one I've
though.
heard. I
That's
cannot
bad.
remember who
That's
it
very
was. though.
clever. You gotta hand it to him. That's kind of clever.
Yeah,
That's different. Yeah, okay. Different
Okay,
the
approach.
most creative one, I would say.
Can I tell you one thing? You guys watch Gilligan's Island? They were
Mhm.
once black and white, and boom, they shot to color. Then you
Yes.
figure out why her name was Ginger.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize that she's cast. I couldn't think of a name for her. Then they said, let's just go with Ginger. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, they were like, you know what I mean? Is that what they did? I don't know.
Yeah.
That was
Were they-
definitely not a thing.
Were they instinctively like, were they trying to find a redhead to play the role as Ginger because her name was? I overthink things a little too much, huh? Maybe.
Well, I got to get back in there for my wife.
Go
so-
enjoy, Wes.
so
Yeah, you're
Have
go
fun.
enjoy San
Get in there
Diego.
before they start the pillow fights without you.
I'm gonna put it on mute and go in. And you guys can see the setup, and then I'll kick out. But
Ooh, yeah.
but
Go in there and
I
take
won't be
a
able to
side
hear
of
you in
the-
there.
It's all right. It's all right. Just put it on mute until they tell you not to film inside of there anymore.
Well, and I'll just once I get in there, after you see the setup, then I'll go ahead and just exit out.
Dude, it's like a
Okay.
2020 exclusive coming in.
this-
Yeah,
this
get
is exciting,
yeah,
guys.
live raw footage. See what
We
really
have- we
goes
have
on
a nice
behind the
little clip.
walls.
I don't think it's that big of a secret. Well, thanks for having me on. Good job with Oildorado stuff. You guys enjoy your evening.
Thanks.
I want to know when your next special is on Netflix, though. Are you your stand up Netflix? When does that release? Because you got to throw your promo out there.
Ginger Empire? No.
What? Well, I'm looking forward to when are we going to see the Oildorado?
See how you quit?
Documentary
You
again.
change the subject. on
Yeah,
that one?
board
You guys
member.
what you did?
We'll have it at the Fox, or I could
All
show
right,
you.
Oh,
It was good.
nice.
It was great to see Mr. Gaffigan. It's always a pleasure. I
Dang.
watch all of your specials, and I can't wait to get a selfie with you one day.
Gaffy. And he
Let's
said,
do it.
Put me in a good mood.
Rod's,
All right,
Rod's, Rod's
all
a
right.
stand-up comic tonight. Listen to him.
Yeah.
Much love,
Dean of
Wes.
Discipline. The Dean of Discipline is putting it on mute. Here we go.
All right, brother.
Night, everybody.
Good night, man. I don't think he liked that one very well, did he? He didn't like that.
Oh,
He didn't-
he's
Jim
fine.
Gaffigan.
Half the time
Dang,
he's not here.
Rod.
just the name, the Dean of Discipline. Like I kind of need to watch my words. You know what I mean?
It's technically, I think he has like his legit title is a little bit more.
Yeah, it's a lot more tame than that.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Did it-
softer.
Evolve with the times, you're saying?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
the dean of students. I don't know. It's definitely not dean of discipline. Really, anymore.
You know the paddles with the ball. I would have it in the back pocket and just have it hanging out of the back
Sounds like-
pocket when you walk.
Sounds like a
you're walking
category
around
on those
and
adult
just-
sites.
looking left to right while you're walking down the hallways. Oh, geez, Shane.
She
The
looks
Dean of
excited.
Discipline. Did I?
We could do it in post. Or can't really see in there, can we?
Yeah,
Hold
he
on,
said
okay,
it
hold
would
on.
probably. It's not that
Hold
exciting.
on, maybe we can. Whoa, there we go. What?
Yeah.
Hello. What was his wife's name again?
Kelly.
Oh, there.
Yeah, she was class of '97.
She's all cut it off.
Yeah.
She's probably pinching him on the side while he's filming. You're like,
She's
okay,
used
okay,
to
okay.
his shenanigans.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I would love to be looking like Jim Gaffigan and people like walking up to you thinking that you're him and ask you for autographs and stuff. She's all, make me laugh, funny guy.
Make me laugh.
Make me laugh. So funny. Is he ever teased about that at all, or is it just me that?
I
found
don't
that
think
out?
so. I think people have mentioned that to him lately, but not. I don't think he gets teased about it, but they do mention.
If he did tell me though, he won like a contest though as Gaffigan lookalike is what he told me. Was this true?
Huh.
No, I'm
I
serious.
do not know.
That he told me he did.
Dude,
say, I didn't-
Gaffigan's
I'm
a
gonna-
funny ass comedian. You guys,
He may
he's-
have, but
He's my top 5 for sure.
Oh, he's funny.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're getting bubbled by Chris Lowe here. I don't know if you can see the bubble. Can't
Tell-
really see it. Oh my
tell him-
God! How
tell him
long
just to
will you
jump
be
on.
on?
Excuse me.
When can you pop on?
I'm just telling him they're talking smack. You better come.
The longer
Rod,
he
yourself.
waits, the more buzz he's gonna get. So you might as well do it now, right?
Rod, this will throw him off.
Stuff, Mo.
To
Tell
answer-
him.
Just
Tell-
answer
when-
him
tell him we're
with
gonna
Chat
start-
GPT answers.
Tell him we're gonna start putting his elementary school pictures up of him embarrassing himself. You have any of those?
I don't have any elementary school ones now.
I mean, who would be more embarrassing than Come on, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that was another thing I was saying too. I go, stop looking at my booty, and I was telling people not to look at my booty. I was totally ripping it up in character because I was kind of bored and it's kind of stale, and I was sober and everything, so I had some fun one way or another.
He took me seriously when I said we were talking smack. You better come defend yourself. And he said, "WTF?" And I said,
Oh,
he may pop in here in a second. We'll see.
Oh. Okay,
Bring it on.
He's like the big tease, huh? Is he a tease? Is he a,
Hey, there's me new nickname. Get a t-shirt made up.
Is that what he did?
The big tease. I love it. You can have Stephanie
Everybody
crying.
put your
tears
finger
tonight.
on your lip whenever he comes in and just like,
Chris, you're the big
He
tease.
said he was gonna pop in from
he seems
restaurant
like
he's
he's
at.
one of those girls like, I don't know, I've had too much to drink. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
Chris,
I can hear you.
he's like, I can hear you.
Who was saying that? Who was saying that?
You were the
The
tease.
big tease.
You were the big tease.
He's back.
What's up, Buzz Chris?
Ladies and
Chris
gentlemen.
Lowe?
Well,
How
I'm
are you,
sitting in
man?
a restaurant right now. I finished
Uh-huh.
my margarita, so it's on.
Uh-huh. Okay, your only margarita.
Maybe your margarita ordered
Probably
you,
3.
big boy.
Two.
Oh, that's not too bad, right?
No.
You drink a couple times a week, so that you got a good buzz. You're not smashed. You're not like a Strawberry Hill on your sophomore
No,
year. of high
Rod, he's
school
a
buzz,
functional drunk, man.
No, I'm not out in the field parties having a bonfire or anything anymore. So I've grown up. I'm at this place.
It's not a bad
How
thing.
random it would be that you were still doing bonfires out in the fields right now, Chris.
The bartender came over and said, son, you can't light that in here. He's trying to start a bonfire in there. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
You can't get the taft out of him.
It's not as flammable as the oil fields, though. So
I'm glad you're on board. So you're literally sitting at the bar having a margarita and hanging out on the chat.
My friends are
Welcome
here.
to 2025, folks.
Hey, friends!
friends.
Woo, friends!
What's up, friend with hat?
Your friend Chris is a big tease.
I know he's like, I may come in,
Thanks,
but
Rod.
I don't know, maybe.
He's like, I was only here for drinks, not to be on.
Not
be
a
here.
Oh,
show.
that's funny. Hey,
Yeah.
Chris, we're kind of talking about the Oildorado in and out. How was your Oildorado experience, and how did it go for you? And did you want it back? You want it to come back? Are you going through withdrawals?
Am I going through withdrawals? Honestly, kind of a little bit, because like we were looking forward to it so much, and then it happened, and now it's over. But I didn't do as much as Stephanie did, so all I did was write a program and then assisted. I was Stephanie's assistant for a few times. I did what I was
Nice.
told to do.
Just use me wherever you need me. Is that what it was? Is that what it was all
That's-
about?
That's usually
Pretty
what
much.
I do. Yeah.
That's great.
That sounds
Can
like
you-
most of my hookups.
Are you going to be on the board? So were you part of that circle of like the internal core team, or were you
No.
volunteer? Or
I was on like the expanded committee. I just
I
handled
like how you
the
put
work.
that.
Yeah, I wasn't on the board. No.
There you go.
Nor would I want to be. That's so much work. Those poor people.
I
They were
know.
all over the place for 2 weeks. It might say like 10 days, but it's more like months, and then those 10 days, it's like you live that 24/7. I only like visited that life on certain days where Stephanie lived it. I just visited. So
Wow.
That'd be like working tons of overtime at Disney, and like you just work there,
Yeah.
but you can't go there and enjoy it.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not getting paid either, so there's that too.
Very
Yeah.
true.
So, yeah,
But-
yeah.
But they
It's all
started
for
like
free.
in January, right? Didn't you start prepping for stuff in January, like right after the
yeah.
holidays, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Strategizing.
Yeah.
Did
It
you-
just got probably from July on was when it was just
The
busy.
heat was
all the
on.
time. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. What was your favorite part, Chris? Buzz Chris. Sorry, I messed your name up. again.
What?
Honestly, the concert that was on the last night was like the coolest thing. So I don't know if Stephanie already told you about that. Did she?
Mhm.
About the
We
Fonda
talked about
concert?
it. Wes
was
even talked
amazing.
about it.
Yeah, it was amazing just because it's not something we had done before, and it brought another aspect and a whole nother community to be involved, and
That was a good move.
sold a lot of beer, okay?
Mhm.
And sold it out. So, and it was really over the top. Like when they were setting up the stage, and I saw that there was like an LED screens. My worry was that they were going to blow the electricity on the building, but they didn't. But it was still like crazy. And to see all the families there and people we don't normally see at Oildorado events. So next Oildorado, they're all going to be there.
Yeah.
And they have a taste of what it's about, and they're included. For me, it's a lot about representation and for people to see themselves there, and that really showed that. So
Yeah.
I'm really proud of the board that they grabbed onto that and did that. So
Is there something that could be formed mid-range, like after 2 years or 2.5 years or something? I know I'm trying to put any more work on anyone, of course, but I mean it's something like in the middle to kind of keep the motor running forward.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kinda curious.
We've already talked about that. We're
See, I'm
gonna
gonna be on the board, Shane. See what I mean? I'm gonna be on the board.
we will definitely do events at least annually, if not a couple times a year, just because now that we own the building that we're in, we have expenses, so we need to keep some money coming in. So we'll
Well,
definitely do.
you can keep the Oildorado store alive, right? And then just kind of have the event moving forward. So it's always I just want to make Taft rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, our building will definitely be used. We already have several rentals on the books, so it'll definitely be used for sure.
Yeah. I was so distracted by the people there that I didn't get a chance to get too absorbed with the store at all. But I did have a root beer, Chris, Buzz Chris. See, I can't say Chris anymore, Chris. I have to say Buzz Chris. So we know which one I'm saying, who I'm talking to here,
Yep.
You're all, my buzz is going away. Go back to Chris Lowe. Just kidding.
No, but it was really, Oildorado was great. Just everything that went on. And, you think about it, every 5 years, the community really comes together. And a lot of communities don't have that, so.
Oh, it's a great thing.
You should be proud of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had a
There's not a lot of
blast.
towns that have something that special. I mean, there's many towns across America, and I've traveled a lot, and they have their little thing or whatever festival per year, but I don't think it matches that. I could be being biased, but yeah, I love it.
Yeah. When people hear that it was 10 days, they're like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, it's 10 days. It's not just a weekend.
Oh, I know.
Do you know anybody who takes PTO, takes time off, and say, I'm going to take maybe 6 days off during. Just want to be drunk right through like Oildorado.
That'd be me. I took a whole month off.
There you go. I was gonna say, didn't you take a month off?
Uh-huh.
You got to recuperate. Yeah, that much.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Going back to a regular routine has been very difficult for me, like very hard, for sure.
You got to get your rhythm and your groove back. Kind of right.
Well, that's what I mean. Have something in between the Oildorados to kind of keep the ball rolling, and you're like, yeah, but there's something else coming up soon. We can have that same, dopamine kick in from having a project you're leading into. Then you have it. Then you're like, yes. And then you go into.
You got to watch the language in Taft when you say dopamine. Meth and stuff. You try to give us a bad name. Man.
You can't say dope or meth or anything like that.
Uppers, stimulants.
Dope. I mean,
you start thinking Breaking Bad, pizza on the roof, and then
I'll just say natural high. So
there you go. That's fair enough.
I said hi though. Oh, I said hi. Oh no, I can't say that either.
Should I share why I didn't make the parade and everything, Stephanie? I think they'll eat that up. So the Friday before the parade, I went to Hollywood Bowl to see Shawn Mendes in concert. So
Nice.
Priorities. You know.
He bailed on the parade for that.
Yeah,
Out living life, man. Making memories. All good.
that's right. You know, and not too bad to look at. So hey.
That's right. How was your seats? Where were you at?
We had good seats, right behind the box seats, so not too bad.
Sorry, my dog was trying to jump on the bed on the computer. Like he sits there, he'll just lock eyes and stare at me, like he's doing right now. Stop.
He's like, it's time for bed. What are you doing?
No,
No,
he's
he-
Shawn Mendes, so he's wanting to like no fucking bed.
He says Mendes brothers. What? I'm just kidding.
Stephanie, you need different lighting. You look like you're still at work. You're at a desk.
Sorry, this is my only lighting in here.
I'm just teasing.
She looks like she's being held hostage. I think.
Yeah.
I know that's what we were saying. She's gonna tell a ghost story here.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
does your husband rub your feet?
Does he
Ew.
what?
Does he rub your feet for all
He
that
does
you
sometimes, yes.
do? What a good
Oh,
dude.
look at there.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
question.
I know. I'm all over the joint, man.
I would only
I got
expect that from
questions all
James.
over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll catch you when you're off guard. See.
I'm used to it.
Chris, what did you dress up for Halloween? You can tell us the truth.
I didn't
Chris,
dress up
buzz
at all.
Chris.
I
did
didn't dress up
not.
at all.
What? I know. I guess he hit an age.
It's
What
like
did
my aura speaks everything. See?
What did I? I gave out candy that day, but that's what I did.
That's what
Oh.
you call it.
That's what I call it. Yeah.
There's weird people out there that still dress up after 40. You know what I mean? So
Hey, Jerry
What was
actually
that?
dragged. Show Chris.
Yeah.
Come on, show him.
Just say,
Keep going. Show him more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Rod.
I was angry old lady, and I was pissed off that day. And don't look at my booty, Chris, because
Wow.
my butt's on your face. My
You can make
butt's
some
on
money
your
with
face.
that.
My butt's on your face.
Yeah, you can make
You're
money
about
with
to,
that.
you're about to give anal birth.
Oh my god.
Then I'm gonna go fart in your face. I'm just kidding.
You know I'm in public, right?
I don't care. I'm not there. So it's all right.
Hey,
and it's not
all
like
you.
he's a regular there.
There's
I'm
some people back there.
Grandma Pearl was my name. I told
Oh,
everyone
it's just
was.
Chris Lowe over there.
Pearl
He
and
gets a
necklace.
pass.
You're crazy.
I like the nickname though, Chris. Rod was talking crap about you before you got on because you would not get on. He said, hey Stephanie, he's just a big tease.
Is he a tease? Was he like this? Okay, was he like this in school? Because I don't remember. Was he?
That's his T-shirt. I would get made up. The big tease.
I told him, Chris. I said when he gets on, everybody touch the bottom left and just like,
Oh, jeez.
shrug your shoulders a little bit. I don't know, maybe.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're
I know
fine.
you're not a tease. I'm just kidding.
My
I was
friend here, I took him over to Oildorado, and he got to experience that.
The Queen
shocked?
contest.
Was he shocked?
What's your friend's name?
What did you think of Oildorado, Kenny?
That was awesome.
He-
I had so much fun.
You weren't scared and like, oh, where am I? What time warp have I gone to?
No, I was just shocked that I never knew there was such a nice hotel in Taft.
Ah.
I was like, this is really nice. And you get
Oh,
points.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I got some clean quarters. Nice.
Did you at any point wish you went to that high school because we just have so much fun? Huh? Did you wish you
Yeah,
went
and then
there?
I heard about the college having really good food, and I was like,
They
why am I
do.
missing out on all this food? Yeah.
Mhm.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, guys, you did not know like Taft College is the place to go to lunch these days.
I heard
Really?
about
Yeah.
that.
Really?
Well, man, nobody's taking me yet, so.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Did y'all get thrown in a hooskow? Or does he know what a hooskow
He
is?
did not get picked up on Huskow, no. What did you think of all the guns?
Hooskow.
That's not even a good one. That's
That's
just in Bakersfield,
a
that
little much
picture.
for me.
That's
but,
Bakersfield?
Yeah, that was in Bakersfield.
Oh, I got a Bakersfield. I
Dude, they
didn't
were
know
going out
that.
there to
I
pick
thought
up
that was on
people?
Center Street.
No, Trent Unruh, he's the main guy in the Wood Nickel gang. They went over to his he works for the superintendent of schools. And they went over there. And then we went to KUZZ and did a bit also. So it was on a day we went
Oh, yeah.
over to the Board of Supervisors meeting.
Exposure, PR, man.
Okay, I
Yeah.
have to mention stuff. Keep in mind, Buzz Chris, whenever I look down, I'm really locked into the conversation, but I'm also trying to connect with potential people like I was with you. You know, you that's right there. And when I said I dare you, were you like, oh, no, I have to? Were you like that? Did you feel that at all or no?
To be on here?
Yeah, I said I dare you. When I throw in the dare part, did it bring you back to
Yeah,
elementary
that's
school?
what
Like,
put-
well, you said dare.
That's
I
what
got
put me
it.
over the line. You know,
Yeah,
it's like the
take it.
Christmas story, the double dog dare you thing.
Yeah, I know. See,
Back to
I'm
the
not gonna go
Future.
lick
Nobody
anything,
calls
but
me
like I'll
chicken.
come on. So
what are you, yellow? It's such a weird one, isn't it?
oh geez.
That's a old school term.
Thanks, Chris. God, it's good seeing you guys,
I
man.
know.
Good to
It's
see you
good to see you.
too.
Got to see the Morris siblings and
Yeah, Wes
Hypnotech
was on
Chris.
earlier.
Oh wow.
Did you remember me from high school, Chris? Did you just look past me because I was too short, and you're like, "Oh, what's up, little dude?" And you were like, "I wasn't at your level." You know what I mean?
Well,
Dude.
physically you are not at my level. I'd have to look down.
I know. I looked up to you all throughout
Wow.
high school. I
No.
just totally looked up to you. You
I
know?
do think we had a few classes together, so you know, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious.
And Shane, I've known him too long, and Stephanie too long too. So
I like Chris's cool smart ass comebacks, like when you have like a real and big conversation of some subject or whoever. Yeah, you get the best comebacks, the one liners.
I try.
He still does.
Well, I got.
Stick
I,
it to ya.
you got to give me a comeback in this, Buzz, Chris. What were you thinking of in that picture on the upper
Holy
right
shit! Why are you
corner?
showing that?
Hey, baby.
What
Yeah.
was going on? We were
Check
like,
out my hair.
This is what he does. He shows pictures. Show me.
Well,
would you-
I don't
would you
have
like-
any of that anymore.
I know. I thought you liked
So
that
I'm
picture.
glad
I noticed
that
it.
was documented
Yeah.
because people would not believe that. You know, look at that
What,
hair.
what was your buddy's name again? Kenny? What's his name again?
Yeah, Kenny.
Yeah,
Kenny, check this out, bro. Boom.
It's wild.
Yeah, that's when he
I
worked for
can't even
Vidal
imagine.
Sassoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
He used too much Aquanet and it all went away. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah.
Is that what happened?
I was near open flame.
Huh.
Yeah, totally.
Rod, I swear you're blonding your hair more.
It is super blonde.
Look how
It is.
Look at yeah. Rod, are you blonding your hair?
They don't call it blonding. You don't go in the salon and say, "Can I get a blonding?" That's not how it rolls out.
It's bleaching.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's definitely not bleached.
Is it sun-in?
Yeah. Well, they bleached it. I went in because I had to go visit them. Rachel used to always go in and I just wanted to go in out of nostalgia. And plus, like half my hair was dark. I don't want to be one of those people that you see every once in a while. They have a long streak from roots and it stops and then it's color. You know what I mean? I started to do that.
That was pretty in high school years, though. You know.
Yeah. Have you skipped your salon day? Half your
Yeah.
head's black and the other half is purple.
I'm a natural blonde. Yes.
I figured I need to start having more fun. So there you go.
There you go. Well, I'm gonna bounce out, guys, but it was great seeing you all.
It was a pleasure.
talk to you guys later.
Buzz Crislow. We love you. I hope you come. I
guys
hope
soon.
you come back. Okay.
I will. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Applause. Here you go. All
Well,
right.
that was nice.
That was nice, huh?
That was nice.
Applause noise.
Did you? Yeah. Did you see my audio guy? He
That
has
was premeditated.
Yeah.
Good job on that.
Another one. Watch this one.
I
Did
like
you
the
just
sound of it.
give a punchline?
Yeah.
What?
That long duck dong.
Chinese dinner. And this is what happens right before Shane comes onto the chat when I get all excited. You get that?
Makes me nervous. Getting anxiety.
I know it gives you get anxiety. This is Shane after too much coffee.
Yeah. Getting ready to get these
Red Bull-
errands
Red Bull
started,
dinner.
like adulting for a Sunday.
Shane and Red Bull and vodka. Here we go. Well, folks, I am so happy this all came together. I know Les Clark didn't. He was going to come on board and surprise you, and the Idaria didn't work this time.
Yeah, he's a busy dude.
I know.
Hey, Rod, your hair is looking more and more like the missing, long lost brother of the Allman Brothers, man. See,
Okay, you're gonna laugh at me, but I signed up to potentially be a cast member at the church I go to, and I go on the December 10th, 11th, and 12th, and they're gonna have me as maybe one of the wise men or the nativity.
No, you're Jesus of Jesus Christ Superstar.
No,
You're
they don't
Jesus.
have it.
No, you're Jesus. Put on some Birkenstocks. Just be Jesus.
Just one of my pairs of Birkenstocks. I work at a food pantry for the church, and I showed up in my Birkenstocks, and they go, "Who do you think you are? Go put some boots on. You can't wear sandals." And then they made me go to. They told me
He
to
got
go.
sandal shamed.
Yeah, I was like, "Come on, but they're good sandals, though, bro." And they're like, "Yeah, well, it's a liability because a box might fall on your toe." You know what I mean? I had
Oh
to
my
wear
God.
boots. So then they had me directing traffic instead. So I had to
A car could run over your toe.
yeah, and then the Chris that runs the show, another Chris, he goes, "No accidents have ever happened here at the pantry." I go, "No pressure, no pressure." Excited, like, "Oh no, stop! You come here, okay, you go this way. Don't have them park over here. Make sure they go to registration if you're not a member."
Rod,
Make
your
sure you have
carefree
a
ways
tag.
are a liability, bro.
I found out if they're not born before the year 1990, when you go like this, they have no idea. That means roll down your window.
Yeah, they don't, no clue.
I was like, "So what's he doing? Is he rolling a film projector? What is he doing there?" And I was like, "Roll
Doing
down
a
your
lazy
window.
disco
Come on.
dance,
Yeah.
Should I push a button? Push it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that part. Hey, I wanted to throw this out here for you guys. If you guys know of anybody, I'm gonna go through a wild paint extravaganza. I'm doing a series just to pitch this one out there. But I'm gonna be painting a snowman, boom, like this one, for Christmas, for gifts or for themselves. But I'm gonna do like a bunch of snowman series is what I'm gonna be working with. I just had a vision of it. I go, you know what? I'm gonna just throw it out there. If anyone wants to,
you're gonna twist it and do a couple different customize that snowman with different.
Well, you want to put a pipe in his mouth or the little tobacco?
No, just kidding. No, I mean, like, are you
tumbleweed tobacco in there? Huh?
No, is that what you're saying? I was just catching what you're saying. Like,
no,
you're gonna do that snowman, but you're gonna do variations or no?
Well, I can do the same snowman, or like if someone has a request of like,
say somebody's a Cubs fan, you put a blue Cub hat on.
I was actually thinking a Dodger hat on that snowman.
Stephanie.
Oh, it could.
I'd be popular for you down there.
I'll put the Dodger logo.
Dude, cock it sideways a little bit like Ice Cube. Come on, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
dude, Rod, think about what you could do with that.
Visualize that, yeah.
Use
I like the broom.
Use a little AI to cheat. Make some money. Make some money. That money.
So funny. I had somebody yesterday. She's "What's a YeNDoR anyway?" I go, "That's the reason why I say YeNDoR, because it makes you think." And they're like, "What's a YeNDoR?" Now I have your attention, And then Sheen just likes to shout it in the hallway at school, So there you go. It made him happy. Oh, was that you? No, it was someone else.
Is that maybe someone else?
My
son hit up Rod the other day with FaceTime. He said, I haven't talked to Rodney. So Rod probably thought I was chiming in to catch up with him. And it was my son, Maddox, and he thinks the world of Rodney. He thinks he's like a famous celebrity because he sees him on here all the time. And
you think this is a TV channel.
Rod, where were you? Like shopping or running errands or something like that? But he took time to talk to him. He goes, "Why do they call you YeNDoR?" He doesn't
tell
know
him that we weren't paying attention in school in the classroom, and we all would want to figure out what our names were backwards.
It's an ancient Viking.
Yours is probably one of the only ones that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that you can use.
Well, Craig Rotman, we call him Guyark Namporg, which is Craig Rotman backwards, and we figured that one out. It took a while, but Guyark is a Craig with a C. So some words work out.
Yeah.
Bored.
We're
bored.
I'm trying to think of what Steph it would be backwards.
Yeah, mine's not.
Hepatis.
Not an easy one.
That doesn't roll off.
Stephmo, Omfess. See?
Yeah.
Omfess. Hey, another festival? Oh, she has to work another festival? Omfest. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We got to get the
Omfest.
organizers. Wait, I did Oildorado. Now I got to do Omfest.
Well, I'm so stoked. I went
I
through
need
all
a
the pictures and
vacation.
everything. Oh, there you go.
Is your husband happy that he gets you back now? That your attention isn't like for the whole town, like
Yes.
24/7?
He's
like, I missed you. You've been gone for 2 weeks.
He works for a company that contracts with NASA. And so for a brief time, he actually didn't have to go to work when the shutdown happened because they could not report to work. So probably for half of Oildorado, he was able to be there pretty much all the time. So then he had to go back to work. But yeah, he's definitely glad that I'm not gone every night until midnight. And yeah.
No, that takes a lot out of people, Stephanie. When you're an organizer, this is maybe any kind of major event. When you're an organizer, I mean, your heart and soul, your energy, you're exhausted every night. I don't do what you do. I can't think I would even fathom knowing, but I can imagine you retired a lot.
Yeah, it's
a lot of hours.
For sure. Absolutely.
Now you just look like you're in the room with the light on dim so nobody knows you're giving in to your guilty pleasure of watching YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT chat. What? Subscribe. Right.
I mean, I
We're
can
almost
imagine,
breaking 100.
These kind of events and stuff are just like the thing that keeps you going, probably motivated was your adrenaline because you're from here. You have a little bit of heart in it involved. So gosh, the average person couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Big praise to you.
I like how you rebound with me, Shane, because it looks like there's still an adult in the room. Whenever I go sideways, you're like, well, back to what I was talking about.
Rod's tea is wearing off.
My tea's.
He went and tried to do a cannonball in the swimming pool, and he bounced because walk on water, Jesus, with his hair, and
I'm gonna end up buzzing it one of these days. You never know. I come on here like, who is this guy? Imposter.
You need to cruise through Taft next time you come in town, like those guys that do the reels on online viral stuff, where you get Jesus with his full garb, with his sandals and his gown, and he's skateboarding through town.
I'll have all the old timers pointing at me and saying blasphemy.
But you don't know Janet Welch. She goes to your church.
Take him up the hill. Put him on a oil derrick. Hang him on the oil derrick. Make him ride it first, though. That's going to be funny. Then we'll hang him.
Put him in the rodeo. Mechanical bull down there.
I do next time I go, because I'm afraid of heights, so this would be a hard one. Well, partially because I'm short, but whenever I go there, I'm going to get onto an oil derrick and ride it like that girl from Urban Cowboy, all sexy times.
Wait, you mean oil well?
No, the oil
well. Oh, the oil what? Yeah.
The oil well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, derrick is what's behind me, right?
Yes.
So, you're right. Yeah. So oil well. So like it's pumping. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Chris Walter pumping. You know what I mean?
I've heard.
Stephanie, you're a high-ranking, respected person of the Hamlet that is Taft.
See the adult in the room thing kicked in.
And living amongst the oil industry, have you ever seen the movie There Will Be Blood?
I have not. I know what it is.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Well,
Yes.
he's a wildcatter, and he's from the days when California first started blowing up the oil industry, and he was one of those first pioneers that just like, I'm going to start this pipeline, I'm going to dig this well here, and it's a long. All right, think of if you ever watched Space Odyssey 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a movie buff? Maybe no?
Yeah.
No. All right. It takes patience. It's a long ass movie.
Yeah,
but if you give it time and let it reach where it gets,
Mm-hmm.
it's really great. The director, the acting. I mean, it was just it. If you're from the area too, then maybe it'll keep you locked in for a little longer than the average person. But yeah, it took me probably 2, maybe 3 times to watch it before I got the whole thing. It's just because other shit wasn't on. I was like, oh, I'll give it another shot. Because it's long and drawn out. You got to give it time. You got to have a whole damn Sunday off.
Yeah, I'm always amazed at how many people don't know what the term wildcatter is.
Mm-hmm.
Like we named our youth football team the Wildcatters, and people just think it's a version of the Wildcats, and I'm like, nope, not what that is.
but if you love history and you love timepieces. I'm thinking when I finally got locked into it, I'm like, can you imagine though? Back then, like they didn't know what they're getting into. Like,
No.
what does he even think he's gonna gain from this? And like the empire that it is now. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got sidetracked, guys.
I'm really glad you followed me up.
Plus, I'm a big fan of Daniel Day-Lewis. I love movies. I love great
He's good.
actors. But yeah, that was it just I don't know.
Daniel Day.
I liked it.
Daniel Day. There you go.
Oh, he's gonna make an AI rap out of it now.
But no, Steph, if you come on this chat more than 4 times, then you're gonna get a music made
Dude,
for you.
she
So
needs
I
a
know. I think
jacket.
this is at least my 4th time.
Rod, she needs something
Oh, she
special.
wants
Like
one.
people that host SNL, they get a special jacket. Like
Oh, that's true.
Steve Martin. Yeah, give Steph Mo something.
Well,
Yeah.
Steph, you got to get me a Taft High shirt that you say you were gonna get me like 2
I
years
still
ago.
have it. I still have it
And
downstairs.
then I'm gonna get you your jacket.
Okay.
You
Fair
want
trade.
a jacket or you want your own song? Which one?
Song's good. I'll take anything.
All right.
I'm just happy to be able to join you guys when you invite me.
Yes.
We miss all of our homies. And Rod, you need to get a special custom made hoodie for Chris. Just says the Big T's. There you go.
Oh, I like it. He's got a new nickname, huh? Big
Yeah,
T's.
he's gonna love hearing that.
The Big T's and the Dean of
Mhm.
Discipline. We had a pretty good outing tonight.
That sounds like BDSM, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have
does.
said that. I'm the Dean of Discipline. Get down there and lick my boots.
He's put a paddle in his back pocket. I can see that happening.
Good Lord.
Veterans Day is on Tuesday, folks.
Yes.
Veterans Day is Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I went down to the beach to sell my surfboard. I'm not sure you saw that online or not, but I was thinking maybe I'll go to the beach to try to sell a surfboard. It didn't pan out, but at least got to see the beach. And it was kind of cool because there was some band that was down there playing, and once they started to play some Veterans Day songs, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of the song that they usually play whenever it's Veterans Day. Which song would that be? But anyway, everyone stopped walking and just turned, and then they saluted. And I didn't want to be the only one still walking. You know what I mean? So then I stopped. So there you go.
They played "I Am a Real American," that theme with Hulk Hogan back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna rip my shirt off and
I
run
am
around.
a real American. I don't know that song because I didn't hear it today on my feed.
Fighting for the right.
not at all.
Man.
Say your prayers and take your vitamins, brother.
And rip your shirt off.
Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
I know. I used to have a Hulk Hogan doll. I'll just come out of the closet and talk to you about it.
Was he a stretch rubber guy? No.
Yeah, I got a WWF like ring, and I had 4 little action figures.
Oh, they made figures, yeah, and they were
do you remember
all
that?
steroided
I
out
had,
and shit.
yeah, I had one of Hulk Hogan. I had a Roddy Piper. I had Macho Man. I mean,
the old commercials.
Randy Savage. Mhm.
Randy Savage. Yeah,
Oh,
that would be worth some
Snap
bucks
into a
nowadays.
Slim Jim.
Oh, it was fun. But I'm not sure if you guys knew this or not, but I actually I was going to show you. Hold on, I got a picture here. Oh, there it was. Okay, here. I did some time in the military. Did you know that, Shane? Just for 1 year.
All right, just show it. Let's see what you're.
Back
He's
when
the
I
big tease.
they give you when you join the military, they give you steroids. You didn't realize you had to take steroids, and then your veins get vascular. Yeah, I was ready.
How
Just
dare
like
they do
that
that
movie.
to you?
That's what I look like with my head buzzed. So there you go.
The Rock.
I
The
was
Rock.
actually looking for something else, but I figured I'd show you that. There we go. One last look, folks. There she is. What? She's in high school now. What?
Glamour shot. Tease
She
the
had
hair. Tease the hair.
Yeah,
Hair
mine was mild compared to some.
You know what
on a
happened,
sweater.
Stefmo? Everyone used so much Aquanet in the 80s that they ran out. You notice
Yeah.
that there's no one explodes like that anymore? They just
Yeah, nobody does that anymore.
everyone just ran out of it. So, well,
Jeez.
we're gonna go ahead and shut her down. If anyone wants to stay after the show to still talk for a bit, you can. Thank you for showing Miss Steph Mo and a sneak attack by Wesmo, Dean of Discipline, and of course the big cheese, buzzed Chris Lowe. Go ahead and play us out, Mr. Hypnotech. Chris Walker, thank you for being on board.
Thanks, guys.
What? Thank you, Steph Mo. Until next time, make sure you subscribe. YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT Chat, and you'll have a better life. Until next time, love you guys. All right, now I think.